Welcome to Sessions on Python Tutorials, where we break down Python programming in the simplest way. I'm your host, and today we are featuring a seasoned professor and practitioner who will help us conditional operators in Python. From storing data to performing calculations, these are the building blocks of every Python program. Stay tuned and watch till the end for clear explanations and practical insights to level up your coding skills. Master industry-ready skills effortlessly with our channel, covering Python, free AI tools, data engineering, generative AI, cloud fundamentals, and more, perfect for beginners, researchers, academics, and professionals. Subscribe now, hit like, and share with your friends and colleagues to stay ahead in the AI revolution.
Hello and welcome to this Python tutorial. We will be discussing conditional operators or conditions today in Python. Before we start that, what we need to do is that we need to have a little bit of idea about what are conditions. So in Python, conditions uses what? The Boolean variables to evaluate, right? So Python uses the Boolean variables to evaluate conditions. The Boolean values are true and false and returned when an expression is compared or evaluated. Let us do it with an example. So first, like every other day, I will type conditions here and then I will mark it as markdown. Once that's done, and now I will add another cell to this. So once I'm adding another cell to this, this is the condition. Let's say n or n equals to 5. Okay, print n equals to 5, print n equals to 6, right? Now here one thing you need to observe, that is why I have typed like this. If n equals to 5 I have written in the beginning, it means that I have allocated the value of 5 to n. But while I am checking the condition that whether it is true or false, that is whether the value of n is 5 or not, then for checking condition I have to use double equals to. So this is how the double equals to is used. And here let's run the code and find out that what is the response. So the response is first is true, second is false. Hope you have got a feel that what conditions are. After this, once we have evaluated the conditions, we will move on to something which is known as Boolean operators, right? In case of Boolean operators, how we are going to execute things and what are Boolean operators. So for that matter, Boolean operators are something which are denoted by and or. Okay, and Boolean operators allow building complex Boolean expression. So I know that you won't be understanding this just by listening to it. So you need to have an example for this. The example for this is, let's say name equals to Tanmoy. Okay, if you remember this name, earlier also we have used this name, and age equals to 21. And after that, if we are typing name, if means we are giving a condition, right? If name equals to Tanmoy and age equals to 21, so I need to put a colon here. Then print what? You are Tanmoy and are 21 years old, right? So this is what is the condition checking. You see here the values are allotted and this particular thing is to be printed if this is true, right? Run. So now you are Tanmoy and are 21 years old. This is being printed. Okay. So what will happen if I write 23 here? So if I write 23 here and hit the run button, then what will happen? So no printing is coming because of the fact that the conditions are erroneous. Okay. So for that, what I can do, I can use an else operator for this. Okay. So else, if I write print You are not Tanmoy, right? Being said this, if I hit the run button, then what will happen? You are not Tanmoy. Okay, since the age is given 23. Now, similarly, if I make the age 21 and write something else here, that is, let's say Saloni, and hit the run button, then what will happen? You are not Tanmoy again. So, for getting the right output, I have to type here Tanmoy, right? So now as you have seen that I have typed Tanmoy here during the condition checking, I have received the correct output. After this, after the Boolean operators, there is one more operator which we call the in operator, right? So again I am marking it as marked down, and then I am adding one more cell here. So what is this in operator? To find out that whether something is inside it or not. For example, name equals to Saloni. Sorry, it should start with a capital letter. And then if I am typing if name in here, if name in here, I have to give square brackets, right? So you need to observe that what kind of brackets am I using every time. So Tanmoy, comma, sorry, Saloni, right? These are the two things. Okay. So here, what should be printed? But before that, you need to put a colon here. So you need to write print what? Your name is either Tanmoy or Saloni. What is expected out of it? Let's say, let's hit the run button. So let's hit the run button and try and find out, right? Your name is either Tanmoy or Saloni. Here, if I make the Y bigger, okay? Now, let us put an else statement here. What will be the output then? If I put an else statement, so after that I am providing a colon, and after else I am providing a colon and writing print you are someone else, right? And then hitting the run button. So your name is either Tanmoy or Saloni, right? Here, if I change it and write, let's say Rick, and hit run, so you are someone else, right? So as you can see, everywhere the condition is getting checked. So here, instead of giving double equals to, I am writing a conditional statement that whether if inside the name, this name is there or not. If Saloni is not there, it will type the else, execute the else statement. If the name Saloni is there, it will execute the print statement. Hope you have understood this. After this, what you can do is the operator or another operator which we call the is operator. Okay, the is operator is also having a marvelous function which we will see here in the example. Okay, let's say we are typing a equals to 4 5 6. Okay, and we have to use here two square brackets, right? So two square brackets we are using. Once done, then we are writing b equals to again 4 comma 5 comma 6. Okay, so once done, we need to find out that what is right and what is wrong. Okay, print. So inside print, now we are providing a conditional statement. Okay, print a is b. Okay, Now let's hit the run button and try and find out what has happened. The first is true, as A and B are equal, but A is not B, that's why it is false. Now if I change an element here and write 3, okay, then both turn out to be false, right? Hope you have understood this, that is the use of is operator. Thirdly, what we will be doing, the not operator, right? So once we are doing the not operator, writing the not operator, we will be marking it as markdown, and after that we are again adding one more cell to provide you with an example. So what is the function of not operator? The function is very straightforward and simple. Print, okay, and then not true, and then print not false, and hit the run button here. So not true means false and not false means true. Okay, this is what is the function of not operator. Hope you have enjoyed this tutorial and hope you have understood that how you need to use the conditional statement, how you need to use the if-else statement, and I am sure you will be practicing this.
If you found this tutorial valuable, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and share it with others who might benefit. Explore the description for a link to our Udemy course, where you'll learn techniques to use generative AI to automate your daily tasks. Also, check out this YouTube channel for more videos covering Python, data engineering, ETL, cloud computing, generative AI, and much more. See you in the next video.